Good morning, happy Saturday. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to a little weekend in my life. I just went to a Pilates cardio class, if you can tell. Woo! Kicked my butt, but it felt so good. Just made a little pit stop at Lidl. We needed a bacon restock, so got that. And then I've also the summer makes me crave Sammy's. So got some sandwich ingredients. Lidl's meat is not my favorite. I'm more of a boar's head gal, and I didn't want to stop somewhere else. So I went ahead and just got some prosciutto, soppressata, and some salami to make Sammy's, and then some lettuce and tomato. Take a nice fresh sandwich. We have my Trader Joe's sourdough, and I've just been craving a nice cold Sammy for lunch. But first it's breakfast time. Let's make some breakfast. Yesterday I did scrambled eggs and I was really vibing with that just to change it up a little bit. So I think that's what I'm gonna do today as well. And that's first on the agenda. So let's get this Saturday going. What the heck? What's going on in here? Right into the garbage. My favorite kind of strawberries are when they're overripe and super red. So good. All right, we're eating out. I start every clip with all right. I need to stop that. I noticed on the unedited vlog. We are eating outside. Got my little brekkie. Look how gorgeous. I'm so excited. Got my little strawberries and I'm reading. Love Island is over. Reading list is back. I'm into it. Currently reading Icebreaker. I've been wanting to read this for so long and I'm getting to the good part. I'm 20% in. I have a confession to make. Our pool has gone to shit. It's green and dirty. And Zane tried and I said, babe, it's time to give up the control. Gotta let the pool guy come every week. So he finally gave in and we got the pool guy coming now because something's going on. That is just out of my wheelhouse. So I'm gonna try to skim it a little bit and clean it to the best of my ability because the guy can't come until Monday and it is Saturday. Sorry. Welcome to me swamp. So disappointing because I would love to swim in it. Alright, updates. I was not expecting to do that for the last couple of hours, but you know what? It needed to be done. Pool is already looking better. I put lots of goodies in it. And we have all the floats from my batch trip. They were just like sitting around, so I cleaned them all. I have them all drying. And I'm just gonna fold them up and then like we'll blow up whatever we want to blow up. Probably for Zane's party we'll blow some more up. That beach ball probably needs to go in the garbage. Unless I try to magic erase it, that might work. We got the robot vacuum going in the pool. So I think it looks a lot better for our pool guy to come on Monday. I brought out the power washer. Was not expecting to do that. I wore my headphones all day. They look really dirty now, so I'm gonna need to get some covers for those. But I power washed all over here. It was absolutely disgusting. I power washed the cushions as much as I could. The only thing I'm really upset about is I put the power washer away like so nicely, and then I moved this random brick that was sitting here, and this needs to be power washed now, which is quite upsetting. But other than that, it was so green over here. So these trees had grown out like almost into our pool, so we had our landscapers come and just chop them all off. So underneath all of that was all green. So I had to do that, and now I feel like that's one less thing to do before Zane's party because it is going to be an outdoor party, so obviously I want to keep up with it out here. So Yeah, everything just like really needed a refresh. Even though we already did a refresh, it needed another one. And then we've got the hammock sitting over here. I literally laid on it for like 4 hours last night and it was so nice. I just read my book and relaxed. The backyard needed that, and I think we're gonna barbecue tonight, so perfect. Now we have a nice clean yard. Before I hop in the shower, I just wanna get some laundry started, so I just dragged out my whole hamper. Okay, I feel amazing. I needed that shower so bad. I've had a lot of time today to listen to podcasts, so I listened to Trisha Paytas's with Brooke, which was really good, and it inspired me to start listening to Cancelled. So now I'm listening to an episode of Cancelled, and I just transferred over my Dyson Airwrap into my travel case finally. I think I'm just gonna keep it in here because it's very convenient. And the case that it comes in is beautiful, but it's like so big and bulky. So I transferred it into here. So far, so good. Got my little, I don't have every single attachment in here. I just have the main two ones that I use a lot. And it's just the regular blow dryer and then the round brush. Those are my faves. So I'm gonna give myself a blowout. Aaliyah just stopped by and took the rest of my clothes, which felt so good to just get rid of it. Today was a bit unexpected with everything that I did in the backyard, and then I cleaned the house and everything, and that felt really nice. Then we had a barbecue. I'm gonna go do my hair now and head to bed. I bought this a while ago because I heard someone talk about it on a podcast. I can't remember if I tried it or not, but I'm gonna give it a go. It's a heat protectant, but then it's supposed to make your hair really nice when you style it. So I'm gonna spray that. See how that goes.
Really be aware. I'm just still very, I like the other night. It was
all right, hair came out good. I said volume. I'm so happy with my hair progress. You guys don't even know. I gotta hold the cone, and we're setting up the Kindle, and it's bedtime. I had such a nice Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. My hair looks so dark right now. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is Pilates time. I need to put a little moisturizer on this face, but other than that, we are ready. I am dressed. The hair feels so fresh and so good. I'm wearing Fabletics leggings. Top is from Halara, and then Amazon Sakis. The back of this top is cute. I've been taking a lot of cardio Pilates classes. Hi Bootsy, lately. So I'm excited for a reformer class this morning. Lego. Hold on. Glow screen. This has just been the perfect thing for me to put on in the morning because I just feel like it hits so many things. It gives me a little glow, gives me SPF, and I get moisturized, so it just feels like an overall win.
And point your toes, make it very pretty for me. Now we're gonna lower those arms. Your chest is curled and pumping. Inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5. Go on, take your rest. Awesome job. Great forms. I'm proud of all of you. Woo! Don't drop those knees. They are up. Think about this. Your oxtail glasses on them. You pay tons of money. You're in prime Huntington. It's freaking 22
back from Pilates. That felt amazing. I'm transferring everything over finally to my new little Target wallet. And all these cats just need so much love. Bootsy comes to my feet, meows at me, I pick her up, and then she wants to go down. So I've realized she wants me on the floor petting her. And that's just what she wants. Be nice. Muggies gets love too. Whoa! Be nice. Muggies is rubbing up on you guys. Oh, thank you, Mugs. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Okay. Of course, now she's hyper that I turned the camera on. She was just snuggling me. And my belly. That's my girl. My beautiful girl. You're so beautiful. Let me shoot this baby. Alright, we're about to make some breakfast. I'm gonna take my morning supplement. Benji. Okay. Breakfast time. I'm gonna ice roll too. Got a nice freshly washed egg container that we can refill. Wow, that's satisfying. I do feel as though now that I eat a lot more eggs, I need to upgrade this to a bigger egg container. So I think I'm gonna look into that. Wow, what a gorgeous day for some breakfast outside. Yum! We went back to Runny Oaks today. All right, I'm gonna do a little pool care. Look how much better it's looking, you guys. Okay, am I the pool guy? What's going on? I'm gonna put some of this stuff for the cloudiness now because the green is pretty much gone. I'm gonna take the vacuum out too and put that on the charger. And then I'm gonna fold up all the floats and put them in the shed. We'll do a quick little transition. Ready? Okay, I just put more algae stuff in it. Starting to get a tiny bit foamy. Hopefully that'll help finish off the deal. Okay, backyard is clean. Wow, that feels so good. Everything is put together. There was stuff everywhere, you guys. These cushions were everywhere. There was gunk all over the floor. We just really let it go. So now, mission, keep up with the backyard. Even over here, this was like so much stuff was over here. Deflated floats and garbage. I cleared it all out. Now we just have our robot vacuum that's charging. We're gonna put that back in, and my watering can. That's about it. I could even make it look nice. Put it over here. Put this over here. Look at us go. All right, it's time to get ready. We are heading over for my cousin's graduation party. It's a little backyard barbecue party, so we're gonna do some makeup, and I'm gonna show you guys my makeup routine that I did for my bachelorette trip, slash just like kind of what I always do, but I'll try to remember the exact things that I did through my bachelorette trip vlog. So if you liked my makeup for that, I'm gonna show you step by step what I did. And it's been a while since I've shown you guys how I do my makeup, so I feel like it's time. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender so I don't get annoyed when I go to do my foundation. All right, I'm back. She's ready. I also grabbed an electrolyte packet, which, funny story, I gifted a few of these to my girls at my bachelorette trip, and they were like, ooh, energy. And I was like, I didn't even realize that. I've had this flavor, and I did not even realize I was having an energy one. So I'm curious how it affected me, and I had no idea. So we're gonna have one today because why not? See if I can remember if it gives me any energy. Current moisturizer is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. I gotta be honest with you guys, I get so many moisturizers in PR, so I just use whatever. Luckily, I don't have super sensitive skin that it bothers me, and I'm able to switch up my moisturizers without having to worry. But I do absolutely love this one. I have very dry skin, so I like to stay super moisturized. To prime, I've been using this Smashbox Photo Finish. I feel like it just makes my skin so smooth. Then we've got the Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the shade Mesmerize. I do some on the cheeks, and then I just rub it in a little bit with my finger. Put a little on the nose. Just adds a little under the makeup. Okay, for brows, I really wanted them to stay, so I used the Got To Be Glued Styling Spiking Glue. Put a little on the finger, rub it all over my brow, and then with a clean spoolie, brush them up. Just clean up around them a little bit so that it's not all sticky. This foundation was randomly sent to me in PR, and it has been my favorite ever since. Seriously, I don't think anything looks as good on my skin. It is so good. There's other foundations that I really like, but this is my, like, I want to look good foundation. We all have one of those. So this is the Good Apple by Kat Von D. It is in the shade Medium 039. It says it is a full coverage serum foundation, if that means anything to you. I am running out, so I'm gonna need to repurchase. It is phenomenal. No. So much so to the point that I ran out. We're gonna have to open it up and dip a brush. See if we can get, oh, there we go. A little goes a long way. It's very full coverage. It's so good. Blend it down the neck. You know, I actually was going through all the gift cards that I have because I keep forgetting about them, and I was compiling them, and I do have a Sephora one, so I'm gonna grab me a new foundation with that. Concealer, I use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I absolutely love her. This one is shade Light Sand. It's a little bit darker than the one that I used because I did forget my concealer and I used Brenna's the whole weekend, and hers was a little bit lighter, but same concept. So I do under the eyes, bridge of the nose, right between my eyebrows, a little bit under here, and I do 2 lines right here on my chin. Don't ask me why. I don't know why this is popping into my brain. I feel like it's because I saw Lauren Geraldo do it once, and I've always done it since, just 2 little lines right here on my chin. I don't know, but she always looks bomb, so I'll take that. I let that dry for just a little bit before I start blending. And we're gonna blend in that concealer. I also take it on the top of my eyelid. I'm a beauty blender girl through and through with liquid products. I just feel like they never look as good, and to be quite honest, I don't wash my brushes enough. So they would just always be dirty, and then I would get annoyed. And I just feel like my skin looks so just clean, like no streaks, no anything with a beauty blender. Just always blends so nicely. Maybe I should go down a shade in this concealer. I do feel like it's kind of just blending into my foundation, isn't it? Maybe Bren is onto something. Then for that trip, I used this Makeup Forever HD Skin Essentials palette. This is so good for traveling. You have pretty much every cream product that you would need in here, which is funny because I thought I forgot concealer, which I did, but I forgot that I could use this palette. I never have for concealer, so the whole weekend I was using Brenna's. So I've yet to try the concealers, but I used the contour and the blush for this trip, so that's what we'll use. Such a good travel palette, so convenient. I dip into all of them, basically, for my contour, because who wants to pick? I hate choosing things. I'm not gonna go down here, but I'm also not gonna go on top of my bone. I'm gonna go kind of like right where my cheekbone starts, pretty high up. I've just found that it looks better on me rather than going like in the crease down here. I just think taking it up without even trying, it'll blend down. So you might as well start up high. I just think it's so much more flattering. You can just see how that already, you know, my cheekbone. I'm also gonna go up on the top of my forehead. I'm bringing it all the way down to connect it to the cheek. I heard someone say once that you should make a 3 on your face. Might have been Miss Jaclyn Hill, but that's what I try to do. So under here, you connect it back up here, and then up on the face. So it's kind of like a 3 on your face. And that's kind of the rule I've always gone by. Then I kind of just mush the brush with my hand, and I take it on the sides of my nose. I am not particular with this. I just create a little bit of a shadow, and then I clean it up with powder later, you know? I am not a makeup artist, this is just what I do. Then I go to the other side of the brush. This is an Hourglass brush, which by the way, I love. And I also dip into all the blushes, kind of like these top 4. Just give them all a little dabble all across here. And we don't be shy with the blush. We want it all. So I dip a couple of times and I just keep adding it on. Once I feel satisfied with that, whatever's left on my brush goes on my nose. That's also another trick I learned in a video somewhere. When you make it like all across your face, like in a line, it almost looks like you got like sun-kissed, like a little glow, which I love that concept. So that's what I try to do. Maybe even dab a little bit more. And I think that's so cute. Back in with my Rare Beauty liquid highlighter, little on each side, rub it in with my finger, whatever's left on my finger on the nose. Wow, this takes me so much longer when I'm filming it. Next, we're going in with Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. This was also sent in a PR package and I love it. Another Hourglass brush, the big fluffy side. I just take a bunch of it, give it a little tap, 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 and I put this all over my face. Just really set everything in. Then, same powder on a puff. Pack it in under the eye and on the lid. Now that we're all set, we're gonna bronze. Other side of this Hourglass brush. Everywhere that I contoured is gonna get bronzed. Again, I just pinch the brush on the sides of the nose. I also have been using this bronzer for years. I love it. It smells like a coconut summer dream, and it's called Butter Bronzer for a reason. It is so buttery, and I use the shade Deep Bronzer. I'll have everything linked down below for you guys as well. An absolute tragedy. I just broke Truth by Rare Beauty. Luckily only the top layer broke, so I can just throw that out. and the bottom is still intact. We still got her. Okay, but I don't remember which one I used on this trip. Let me think. Yeah, I think I used Hope. If I was home doing my makeup, I would have used the liquid version of Hope as well. But since I was traveling, I just brought this palette so that I don't have to bring a bunch of products. So we're mix matching here. I don't even know where this brush was from. This might be Real Techniques, I'm not sure, but it's like a stippling brush, I think these are called. Pack her on. Oh, so pretty. Lots of blush. We love blush. I bring it up kind of to where the corner of my eyebrow is too. Another thing I saw in a video that I just do. So it like comes here and then down the cheekbone. Up top and then down the cheekbone. And then again over the nose. This is all over the place with my products, but this is just everything that I brought. I think some nights I used this blush in here too. Don't quote me on that, but then I used this shade 6 in this ambient palette by Hourglass for highlighter. Such a pretty highlight. Watch, ready? You're joking. It's stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. I do it on my cupid's bow, the nose, corner of my eye, and the brow bone. Then I'm going back in with my powder and my floof, and we're gonna define the cheeks. So we're doing a little bit of baking, a little cookies, a little muffin. Then I take a small little brush and I do my nose because we went a little rogue, you know? So now we gotta clean her up with powder and let it bake. Now, while that bakes, we're gonna do the eyes. Actually, first of all, I fill my brows in with an eyeshadow palette and a brush. So I take this dark shade that's here in the corner, I dip a brush, tap, 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 and I fill in my brows with it. With a light hand, I just fill them in. I think it looks so nice and natural. And it's just the perfect shade. And it's easy to travel because I have my eyeshadow and I have my brow fill-in. And that's what I do for my brows. And I think they look great. Sometimes I'll go in and I'll clean it up with concealer and powder if I'm feeling it, but I usually don't. Because we like convenience and I like to be quick and easy here. Okay. Now I just dip into a few shades of this. Let's see. Brown, a little pink, a little brown, pink, a little cocoa. And I just dip it all. And we just blend that on the eye. Now I take a flat brush in that dark color that we put on the brows, and that goes on my bottom lash line. Okay, then we take a little flat brush, I put on some shimmer on the lid. I think I did this one, Sparkling Sand, a lot of it. Pack it on. I think I might have also layered this one, Rose Gold. Definitely like more of like a warm tone. Okay, then I'm gonna clean up the edges with a little concealer. I just drag it out right here. This brush is an Urban Decay Naked Palette brush. And I take the other end of it with powder and I just set that little bit of concealer. Okay, that's the eyes. We're almost done. We're gonna wipe away all the powder, curl the lashes. I did use a different setting spray, a little travel one. I don't know if that matters. Maybe it does. Maybe I should use the exact same setting spray. Hold on. You never know. This could have played a part. Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 24 Hour. That's what I use. This is my little travel setting spray that I bring with me. I didn't even think of that. Maybe I should purchase the full size of this. Maybe it's doing me good. Because my makeup did last a pretty long time on that trip. Dry it off. I use two different mascaras, one for my top, one for my bottom. Simply because I get so many mascaras that I want to try new ones, but the only one that doesn't give me raccoon eyes on my bottom lashes is the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. This is my ride or die. I would use it for both, honestly, and I have, but like I said, I want to try different mascaras that I get in the mail. So, if you just need one mascara, Tartelette Tubing Mascara is my baby. But this one is also fire. This is the Anastasia Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara. So good. So this is going to be my top lashes. It's inevitable that I get it on my eyelid. I always do that. Then bottom, my Tarte. Okay, let's see if I can remember what lip combo I did. Unlucky for you guys, for some reason I did so many weird steps on this trip, but I think I did 3 different lips. Sorry. First is the e.l.f., which is nice and affordable, Limitless. It's funny because I was brainstorming with my friend Courtney about doing something with makeup for the vlog this weekend. I wanted to, you know, maybe show you guys my current makeup routine, and she was like, I saw a lot of people ask about your routine during your batch trip because your makeup looks so good. And I was like, oh, really? And she was like, also, I'd love to see like what PR products you actually are using and loving, because you get so many PR packages of makeup and you show them, but then you don't really talk about like which ones you're actually using and loving. And I was like, that's so true. And now that I'm doing my makeup, I'm realizing most of my routine is from my PR products. So this is fun. This is all stuff I've gotten in the mail and that's why I love it. Oh, I just realized this is like engraved. That's really pretty. Isn't that nice? So let's do the elf first. But we're not done there. Then we've got YSL Candy Glaze lipstick in the shade 15, I believe. It's like a darkish brown. It is so pretty. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I probably should be putting on a liner, but I always forget. Lastly, on top of it all is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme, which is clear, but has turned into a color from putting it on top of my lipsticks. I was scared of this product at first, but it is so good. Another PR package product. And to be honest, I don't even notice if it makes my lips bigger. I do feel like I naturally, not to toot my own horn, do have pretty full lips, so I never really notice a huge difference in that department, but I just love the gloss of it. I like the smell, I like the feeling, it's just a good gloss. And I feel like it makes my lips look so pretty. Like even just on application. Not even when it just sits, you know? Okay, now, I did have my friend Lauren, who is a makeup artist, put lashes on me all weekend, so I will attempt. These are not the same lashes. These are the ones that I wore for my bridal shower. The lashes that I wore on my batch trip were from Brenna's Pack. She said they're really cheap, but they're so good. So I will try to get that link for you guys if you're interested. However, the shipping is like literally more than the lashes cost, so I don't know if it's worth it, but that's up to you guys. These that Darian used on me for my bridal shower are Ardell's. I think she said number 11. I could totally be making that up, but they are so pretty. And my friend Lauren put my lashes on top of my mascara for the trip, so I'm gonna attempt to do that. Let's try. I'm just pulling off the leftover glue. I'm scared, guys, I'm scared. I'm using overnighter glue, which is kind of scary. Let it get a little tacky. Whoa! I freaking did it. Did I? It's freaking bats. Oh my god, I can't see. Why am I doing it like that? Oh, wow. Okay, no, I didn't. Fail! Okay. I should have been looking in a mirror under my eye. Like a... Oh! It's everywhere. Damn it, guys. Alright. Let's try that again. I have faith now that I'll be looking in a mirror underneath my lashes. That was my mistake. I'm royally failing at this. It's not working. It's not working, and I'm messing up my whole eye makeup. Let me figure this out. I'll come back to you. Well, you guys, I failed. I just tried for so long, and I ended up ripping them off because they looked horrible. So, just ruined my eye makeup, almost started crying, and now it all looks bad. Usually I end up getting it at the end with lashes. It usually takes me a little bit, but I end up getting it, and I just could not get it. I think I need to do it before mascara. I think that was just a talent that she had that I could not do. It is all over my hands, the lash glue. I basically had to take off like all of my eyeshadow because the lash glue that I have is black, which is not also good. That also made it very difficult. Ugh, so frustrating. This is why I just don't even try them. Ugh. Everything else was how I did it on the batch trip, so that's as good as we're gonna get. Well, now I just wasted so much time, so we gotta get dressed and go. I was gonna put in my little clip-in extensions too, but just wasted my time on those freaking lashes. But everything else is the same, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Bummer. All right, you guys, I can't wait to have a beverage. That just really threw me off and made me upset. And now, we were gonna be on time, but because of that, it set me back. And now I just threw on this Target dress I just got. And I'm just wearing sandals and my Coach bag. That is my outfit because I don't have time to think of anything else, so I just went easy. Okay, we're leaving. From the graduation party. We got back a little bit ago and I just went outside and put some more shock in the pool because it's come to my attention that we probably just aren't using enough, and that's probably why it's looking crappy, so I just put a lot more. We're gonna run the filter tonight, and hopefully that fixes our pool, and maybe we don't need the pool guy to come tomorrow. It's so cute out there. I'm so glad I took the time this weekend to clean it and just make it look really nice, because now I just went outside and I was like, oh, I kind of want to like hang out here at night. Not tonight, because I just want to go to bed right now. But another night, I want to like light the fire and hang out there with Zane. That'd be so fun. It's literally the end of July, and I feel like we finally just got the backyard up and running, but it's fine. We'll enjoy it for all of August. I'm now getting ready for bed. Clearly, I've got my headband on, I've got my wrist things on so that water doesn't drip down, and I am reading on my phone. I have my Kindle right over there, but I was just using the bathroom and I had my phone in my hand, and I was like, let me just open the Kindle app. Sometimes when I'm just like around and my Kindle's somewhere else, I'll just read on my phone quick. But I'm about to take off my makeup, that's what's on my finger, and then I was like, wait, let me vlog, so I set you guys up. So I'm using my Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. This is another item that I got in PR, and ever since I've been obsessed with it. They keep replenishing me, but if they didn't, this is something that I would purchase. So I just washed my hands, made sure they're clean, but you warm it and you just like rub it all over your face, and it literally dissolves your makeup. Great product. Versed has really nice stuff, and they're affordable, which is great. You get it at Target. Very convenient. Watch how it takes off your mascara too. It's so nice. Look at that. And it smells good too. It's kind of like minty. Icebreaker is getting so good. It's getting so spicy. I missed my smut so much, and I am loving it. I'm curious to see where the plot is heading, because right now it's just like, it's a love story of, it's about a hockey player and a competitive figure skater. So right now it's just like their story, but I'm curious to see like if there's like a major plot, you know? So far it's nothing like extraordinary going on. It's kind of just like a fun, cutesy, girly pop romance, which I think that's what the book is, but I don't know. We'll see how it ends, but I'm enjoying it so far. I did get into a little bit of like a reading pause, and I blame it on ACOTAR being my last book that I wasn't really into, and then also Love Island US. That was all I wanted to spend my time doing, and that literally came out every night. There was like no time for anything else. I'm rinsing my face with cold water and it feels so good. I am so upset about my lash fail today, you guys. I usually can make it work. I really think it's from putting the mascara on first. I should not have done that. I want to wash my face too. I'm going to grab my face wash. This is another PR package product that I've been using, the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. You need a tiny bit, I've noticed. It goes a long way, so that is going to last me a while. So I'm just going to really scrub. I put on a lot of makeup today. We have Pilates at 7:30 a.m. nice and early, get the day started. And I'm gonna go to CVS and see if my disposable camera pictures are done. They're supposed to be done tomorrow, so oh, it feels so good. Okay, then I have some products that I've been using. First, we have this Versed Weekend Glow Daily Brightening Solution. It's like a pump. I pump it out onto a cotton pad and I rub that all over my face. I can't say that I really know exactly what this does for me, but it does feel nice, but I'm not sure if it's like super brightening, you know? Then we've got this Shape Shift Serum, which funny enough, I did not realize you were only supposed to put this on like your jawline and your neck. I was putting it all over my face. It's like a tightening serum. So I just do like 2 pumps of that and I put it like on my neck and my jawline. Is this doing much? I'm not sure just yet, but we try to give it a go. And then lastly, all 3 of these were PR products. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. I really like this moisturizer. Sometimes I'll wake up and I just feel like I need some moisturizer on my face because my face is that dry. But I put a lot on at night, so I get a nice layer of that. I kind of try to avoid like where I put the serum, just so that that doesn't rub all over my face. I take whatever's left and I'll like rub it on my hands too. And that's my current little skincare routine. That is it. Just some products that I've been trying out. I mean, this Versed stuff is like halfway empty. I don't know. It doesn't do anything that I'm like, wow, this is amazing. But it just feels like something fun to put on, you know? And I love my little Amazon wrist thingies because I hate when water drips down your arms. That literally makes me so upset. And then for hair, freshly blown out yesterday, as you saw, my tried and true Way Scalp Serum. I swear by this stuff. So we put drops all over the scalp, not just in the middle part. Put some drops in the middle part, some along the whole entire scalp, even at the back, because I want my hair that's growing like at the bottom back of my head to come in thicker. I want it all to come in thicker, not just at my scalp. So put this around. I literally swear by this magic potion. I think it is so amazing. And I just make sure I like really rub that into the scalp. And I do like one whole dropper full. I also try to make sure I get like my hairline right here too, so it grows in thicker, and it really does. My hair is getting so much better. I'm so proud of it. And this stuff does not leave your hair greasy or like dirty feeling. It doesn't get tingly either. Like, it's just such a good product. I don't know what magic potion is in there, but I really feel like it made my hair get to the health that it is. And I know I haven't updated on my hair helmet in a while, but I do feel like that's really helping as well. And it's such a fun routine. Like, I really enjoy it in the morning. I'm gonna brush my teeth, and that is my nighttime routine. We're gonna hang out again tomorrow. I'm gonna go read because I am not wanting to put this book down now. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, Benj. Happy Monday. Pilates has been had. It was so good. Me and Bren found an instructor that we really like. She's so funny. She's so like our humor. I walked in today, we went to her class literally once, and she's like, where's your friend? So we were both laughing because we were both looking at my phone tracking her on Find My Friends. We were like, where is she? And she learned her name, so the whole class, she was like, Brenna, Brenna, Brenna. It was so fun. So that was an amazing Pilates class. My little Pilates OOTD, I tried to match my socks. These are the only socks I had clean right now. Well, I have laundry that I have to put away. So the only ones that were out and ready. So I tried to like match my tops, my Amazon top too. And that was that. And I just made breakfast. My stomach was rumbling during Pilates. So I literally only did my bacon for 5 minutes, and it still came out a little, I mean, honestly, it's got a little bit of crisp and then a little bit of fat, which is kind of my ideal. But I put some everything bagel seasoning on my eggs and my toast today. Try to switch it up a little bit. And I'm gonna read. Girl is hungry. And Benji's being a good boy and drinking out of his water. He has fresh, clean bowls, and he still keeps jumping on the sink, so we're trying to fix that. He was good for a while. Now all of a sudden he's jumping back up, but I'm seeing Bootsy want to, look at these two. I'm seeing Bootsy want to copy him, and I don't want that because, yeah, I just don't want that. So we're trying our best, but he's doing good. Good boy. And you guys are being so nice to each other. It's been a little bit. I tried to do some edits for Minted because they wanted to send over a like mock-up of my invitation that didn't have personal information on it, so that I didn't have to have those pieces of white paper on there. So I just filmed and edited and sent that in. I am now having a yogurt bowl. It's been a minute. I've missed her. It is a crappy, rainy, cloudy day. The perfect day to stay inside. Hello. It's been a little bit. Had myself a shower, a little skincare, feeling all nice and fresh. Had some dinner, got a little work things done, a little posting, and now I have 3 loads of laundry to put away. Look at all this laundry. Let's get it done. We almost forgot something so important today. Bella! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Belly. Happy birthday to you. Guess how old Bella is? She's 13. The big 1-3. You're a teenager. You're getting so old and I don't like it. Now you got at least 7 years left, right? Right, Belle? Possibly more. Oh, my baby girl. Happy birthday, Mama. She's a big girl. 13. My old girl, Grandma. Canceled is on. I'm officially a big fan. And speaking of, actually, I texted Bren and I was like, are we gonna go to see Canceled or what? And she's like, yes. So I just went on and I just got us 2 tickets. And they're actually coming to Long Island. They're coming to the Paramount in Huntington, which is iconic. We don't have to go into the city. So snatched us up some tickets, and literally I'm going to see Meghan Trainor September 25th, and then their show is the 27th. And then I have Billy in October too. And then I'm getting married. So I'm excited. Oh, and Bren and I are going this Friday to the Toast Live, which, to be honest, I don't really watch them consistently. I'll listen like here and there. I just more so did it for like a fun night out, but Bren loves the Toast. She listens to it every day. So got a lot of fun stuff coming up, a lot of fun events. I love a good concert. I love a good live show, and it's gonna be a little girly night out, and perfect because Zane can be our Uber driver for the one that is on Long Island. That is iconic. So I'm excited about that. So I've been listening, catching up, and that's that. You guys are flashing at me, so I'm gonna change your battery, and we're gonna put these clothes away.